Communications with Read Remote 1 has been interrupted. Hey everybody, I know this isn't the kind of video you expect to see from me right now as you're sitting in front of a computer screen, but I have an explanation for this. Next. I said next. Thank you. Ready. And I am recording Jeopardy because although you don't do this, broadcast news. First podcast job was with the Canadian Broadcast Corp.
Is Jeopardy.
Okay, thank you. Anyways, the reason I'm recording this is because my other disc, New Super Mario Bros. Wii and Super Smash Bros. Brawl, are scratched, so I can't record them. And this is the newest disc I have, so I know it wouldn't have any problems with the Wii.
And now,
wow, what happened to the regular players?
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Here comes the Jeopardy round.
Okay, let's see what the categories are.
In these categories: furniture words, literature.
Oh god, I suck at literature.
Subtractive. Sports Joes. Our founding fathers.
I'm good at history.
States of the Union.
Well, that's history.
We begin, player one.
You know what, just because I'm not good at literature.
1931 novel begins. Wang Lung travels to the house of Wang to fetch his bride. Okay, player two.
I don't remember computers being that good at literature, but okay.
Select again. Washington Irving based this character on his friend Jesse Merwin, a school teacher.
I have no idea who this is, so I'm just going to pass off this one.
Here's the response we were looking for. Ichabod Crane.
It's like the most famous play by Washington Irving ever. How can I not get that?
He married Marilyn in 1954 and was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 55.
Oh, I know this, I think.
Yes, player one. Select letters by pointing the
although his first name was Joe.
Once you've typed in some letters.
Wow, I got lots of choices here.
Select your word from the autocomplete. Yes.
Okay, come on. You're so subtractive.
137 minus 113.
Okay, well, this is too easy. Too easy, piece of cake. Or should I actually get it wrong somehow? Nope, I got it right. Okay.
Back to you.
And I'm not going to explain the mechanics of this game, mainly because it's
Next clue.
The southwest wall of the Thomas Jefferson Memorial displays an
because it's kind of filler video.
of which Jefferson was the primary author.
I'm going to say, but remember when I said I was good at history? Well, yeah. Constitution. I have to go with the odds. It's the Declaration of Independence.
Guess on this?
Of course, whenever it's 50-50, I always get it wrong.
Here's the correct response. The Declaration of Independence.
Yep.
You get to pick again, player one.
Oh, I do? Wonderful.
Something up for debate is on it. Someone who's had a few too many drinks can end up under it.
And that is relating to furniture. How? Under the law.
The table.
Oh, on the table. Under the table.
We return to you, player one.
That makes a lot of sense.
Here with the clue is Kelly.
This state's flag,
Ooh, I get it.
featuring the Big Dipper, was designed by a 13-year-old Aleut boy.
Keyword, Aleut.
Player one.
You know how I've seen the origin. Hello? Okay, cursor. Alaska. And it's not on. Of course, not an autocomplete. Yay, Alaska.
Please pick again, player one.
All founding
Age
fathers.
15, he was a bell ringer at the Old North Church. 25 years later, He told the church sexton to light 2 lanterns.
Oh, okay.
Yes, player 1.
Oh. Jeez, why is it not an autocomplete? I hate this. What? Not backspace. I meant to hit space. That was random, but okay. Like, whoa! In the middle of answering a question.
Back to you for our next selection.
Oh, Founding Fathers.
With William Hunter as Postmaster General of the Colonies from 1753 to 1761.
What should be George Washington? It's going to be, isn't it?
The correct response is Benjamin
Oh,
Franklin.
okay.
You again,
Postmaster.
player 1. On April 24th, 1778, this naval hero captured the Drake, the first British
I get this.
war by an American ship.
Yes, I know lots of things.
Player 1.
I know lots of things. Many of which are in things. John. His name is John. Yes. And space, thank you. John Paul Jones. Okay.
Please, again, player 1.
Watch this be the daily double.
Before he
Oh,
was on
okay.
the $10 bill, this
Really?
Treasury
$10 bill?
was one of the 39 signers of the Constitution.
I have one in the table right in front of me. It's Hamilton. And cursor. Hamilton Alexander.
That is correct.
Yeah, I got it wrong. Not
You
really.
pick again, please.
Furniture
In
words.
1965, members of this included Robert McNamara and Stuart Udall.
It's the cabinet. The cabinet.
It's player 1.
Under Nixon, I want to say. I don't even. Cabinet.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it right.
We return to you, player 1.
You're probably wondering about my signature, aren't you?
17 minus 47 minus 10 equals this.
60, the maximum number you could get in the GP mark out Wii. And P. Wow, so far I have not gotten a question wrong.
You get to pick again.
I am really
Richard Nixon's
rocking
enemies list included
this
Jane Fonda and this New York Jets quarterback.
game. Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I know his first name is Joe.
Player 3, pick again.
Okay,
In
Brenda.
1973, George Foreman grilled this smoking guy, knocking him down 6 times in 2 rounds.
Smoking Joe. Right. Smoking Joe. I don't even.
Here's the correct response. Joe Frazier.
Frazier. Hey, that was one of the choices when I tried to type in Joe. Oh,
In
whatever.
1908, troubled by blisters,
Joe DiMaggio.
the outfielder played in his stocking feet. We're talking about Joe Jackson.
Jojo Jackson.
Select again.
I know my commentary is not as great here. I'm just trying to
Out in this garden,
remember
in this
my
pond
knowledge.
somewhere, or perhaps here at the bottom of the lake.
Area of basin? No.
It's player 3.
Floor, bed. Oh, the floor of a bed and flower bed. Oh, okay.
This empire began around 1300 and lasted until 1922.
What? Oh, okay. I got it.
Player 1.
Ottoman Empire. Yeah. I like how Ottoman is on here. Oh, it is Ottoman. I almost put Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire began
With a
in.
population of about 120,000, Colombia is this state's most populous city.
What was the category again?
Let's hear it, player 1.
States of the Union. Okay. It's SC, which stands for shortcut. I mean, South Carolina.
We return to you, player 1.
You're so subtractive for 600, Alex. If I get this wrong, you're supposed to subtract 600 points from my score.
99 minus 55 minus 33 minus 11 equals this.
Thanks.
Okay, player 1.
Why did I have to read the question for so long? The answer is very, very short.
Select again.
It's not really.
Upton Sinclair's 1927 novel Oil was based on this presidential scandal of a few years earlier.
This president was. Okay.
Yes, player 1.
Even though I'm not good at literature, this is technically history. Teapot Dome. Teapot Dome scandal of Warren Harding.
In the Oxbow, this. Vigilantes hang 3 men falsely accused of cattle rustling.
Cattle rustling? What is cattle rustling? The Oxbow incident.
Please pick again, player 3.
It's gonna be daily double.
The title of
Nope.
this Steinbeck novel refers to a district above Monterey, inhabited by paisanos.
Oh, Canada. No, it's not Canada. I don't think.
Here's the correct response. Tortilla Flat.
What?
Player 3, pick again.
Okay. Of course! The CPU gets the daily double. Alright. It's not gonna be easy, but the CPU is going to get.
121 minus 116 equals this.
Got it. Yup. Okay, come on.
From the Latin for diminish,
Oh, boy.
it's the term for a number from which another number is subtracted.
Of course, it's not a subtraction problem.
It's player 3.
Minuend.
Yes.
Minuend, diminish. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Player 3. In 1950, he became an assistant coach for Penn State football.
Jerry Sandusky!
56, he took over as head coach.
I'm gonna take a gamble.
Let's hear it, player 1.
And by gamble, I mean chance. Chance time! Joe, Adcock, Bugner, Carter. We used these two. Friday, Gibbs. I'm gonna say Gibbs. Aw, darn it.
Anyone else?
I have to give 1,000 points to another
Yes,
player.
player 2. That's correct.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mississippi and it have the shortest coasts on the Gulf of Mexico, only about 50 miles apiece.
Hey, that's a state I live in.
Player 1.
Don't stalk me!
That is correct.
No, I mean really, don't stalk me.
Player 1, back to you. This state has the highest average altitude of any state east of the Mississippi.
Ooh, okay.
Must be pretty mountainous.
East of the Mississippi. Highest average altitude. Well, North Carolina has the highest mountain east of the Mississippi. Maybe, let's go with that. And it's not on the other company. Yes, because Norman Schwarzkopf is a state in the Union. North Carolina.
Sorry.
Oh, of course I get it wrong.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Mountainous. Nope, doesn't ring a bell with me. If it was west of the Mississippi, it would have been Montana, but...
West Virginia. Player 1. Pick it.
I'm glad they didn't have Jeopardy in the 1850s.
Tears were shed when the Teddy Bear Museum in Naples in this state closed its doors forever in 2005.
Naples, Florida. Oh, come on. Give me an autocomplete. No. Florida. Naples, Florida. Makes sense.
You got it.
Oh, okay. The Teddy Bear Museum.
Let's have a look at the $1,000 clue. To phrase your words in a specific way,
To phrase your words.
it's players.
What is it? Couch.
Yes.
It's a couch. Okay, you learn something new every day, don't you?